What's up, you guys? It's Isaiah back with something that I've been waiting for the longest. And we finally got it today. Today is the release date on Android for the update on CarX Drift Racing. And in this update we have, as you could see, the e46. Or, if you want to be specific, which I know a lot of you probably are, have the BMW e46 M3. Look at it, it's just beautiful. It's a nice car. So, before we do anything, I just want to take this in, because they did add a new track as well, if you guys did not know. Also, take a look at this. Tell me this does not remind you of the Forza 4 menus. Here, let me show you guys. I know I'm not the only one who sees this. Like, there's a very similar resemblance to both. But that's not what I'm here to show you. I'm here to show you CarX. So let's get back to it. Alright, so we're going to take the stock M3, take that to the new track. Also, the Milton Drive, which is Bathurst or Mount Panorama if you play Real Racing 3. That has been changed, so has this menu. This looks a lot cleaner as well. Let's go to the Airfield forward. First, let's try that. Just do a dry bone stock run, just see how that goes. And then after that, build up, drift around, and have some fun. Just do whatever, because we can and because they let us. That is a glorious thing about CarX Drift Racing. This feels very slow. Oh, one thing. Photo mode. So if you look, now you are able to take a bunch of different pictures of your vehicle. And we have some knobs here. That's for the zoom, height, tilt. Looks pretty good to me. You have targets at the top. Also, you can change where you want the logo. So yeah, that's just one thing that's been added also. But let's just continue with this drive. Now, if you notice, I've changed my controls up yet again, because it's just easier to downshift like this and upshift. Yeah, it's like, even though it might look weird, like, shouldn't the upshift be next to the gas? I think that takes some time away from the actual shift. You don't get to shift as fast as you want to. Like, let's say you're in the middle of a drift or something, like, you're just going, you yank the handbrake, and you're trying to keep a drift going by getting up into a higher gear. For me, I always ended up slowing down and not being able to get enough speed, and we have a ramp, and we'll just come back to that. But as I was saying, you're initiating a drift, you're trying to get it started again to a higher gear to keep the drift going, but that time it takes you to move, your thumb from the accelerator to the shifting, it takes a lot of time when you could just use both, and the shifting is just precise and fast now. So that's why I did my controls like this, and that was one lap. Alright, now that we've seen some of the track, let us go back. Let us go back, build this thing up, customize it, and just have some fun. So let's go to customize. Let's see what we have. So as you can see, we have the different colors. And now, when I think M3, I'm thinking like this yellow, because a lot of M3s and actually M4s have this sort of yellowish paint on it. So That's what I'm doing with the black rims. Think that looks pretty clean. Putting the black tint on it, as well as let's see what smoke. No, I think I'm gonna keep the smoke white for now, just to see. Let's go to training for now on the Airfield, and then after we have a little fun in training, take a look at Milton Drive, because that has also been changed up a lot as well. So here we go. Alright, so as you can see, we are on the airport, and we have this M3, and right off the bat, a ramp, which we were not going very fast for, and ended up flipping our car. Oh, look at that, look, you saw that? That is some good stuff right there. Alright, let's go back onto the road. Let's see, let's just go exploring, just travel to places unknown to man. Like, you know, we have all these freight containers. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So this is basically underground. Let's see what it says. It says, warning, tunnel. I can't see the rest. But let's just go in here, do some driving. It's weird because the car still lights up in the dark. I actually need to do some drifting. I'm not drifting a lot, and this is a drift game. I just realized I didn't even put on the drift tune. This is shameful. This is sad. All right, here we are with our drift tune on the M3. So, as you can see, we have much more wheel spin than we did before, which is pretty shameful because didn't even put the tune on. That's pretty stupid of me. That was a fail on my part. But this thing, I find it actually quite nice. Like I watched a lot of videos of this vehicle in real life, and they say it's one of the most loved BMWs. And for me driving it right now, I can see why. Also, you just have the freedom to just do anything with this. Like, that's one thing about this game that is not offered in many other free games. Like, yes, this game is free. If you guys do not know, you can pick it up on the Android and Apple store. Apple. See, I have an Android, so I know what that's called. But yeah, so there's just so much open space. Let's go through here. See what kind of trouble we could get into. I want to hit a jump. Just go off this one sideways. Oh, you saw that? That was meant to happen. Totally meant to happen. I did that on purpose. Look at that, just going right under. That's the thing about this. You could just do whatever you want, and there's no one to stop you or judge you. This is, to me, probably the best mobile game ever. This is basically like Forza. It's like Forza Horizon 6 with the airport docks, except for mobile, and it's free. Of course, it takes a while to earn up money until you get to the cars that cost a lot more. But in the end, it's all worth it. I mean, you get this beautiful M3, this beautiful track, and you could just do whatever you want. There's no hidden walls. Like, a bunch of games, those cones would be unmovable. And you would have just died. Look at this. This game has multiple views as well. You also have first person. The steering wheel with 900 degrees of rotation. Which game has that? They're all just 180. Force is just 180. I'd say this is what separates this from every other game. Like, even Real Racing 3, like, and that is a true-to-life racing game. But, in a way, this is better. It just, the simulation feels right. Like on Real Racing 3, it all feels kind of arcade-ish. Hold on, let's go to photo mode right here. Look at this. They can't, they didn't pay for sponsoring or whatever. Look at that. This looks great. See the logo right there. Please wait. Take our little screenshot while we still wait. Boy, I think that's a pretty good view. You know, you got us flipping our car. Yeah. Please wait. We're waiting. We're waiting. Alright, and we're stuck. Look at this view though. Like this is probably gonna be my favorite car. There you go. I thought I was stuck for a minute. What's that? This round. And I couldn't even make it. Yeah. Let's just go somewhere else. I'm gonna need a car with a lot of speed, because I want to hit the jump as fast as I possibly can. And we're gonna do that in right now. Alright, here we are in Ken Block's Unicorn with the all-wheel drive, 850 horsepower. I think this should be able to get up to speed fast enough. So I'm going to start us off in second gear, see if we get any wheel spin, which I feel like we most likely are. Go off the ramp as fast as possible, see how far we go, and then hop back in the BMW for the rest of this video. Let's go. I mean, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Look at this, we got some Ken Block Gymkhana 7 action right here. This is great. Yo. Highly suggest you pick up this game if you don't have it already. Look at that. Look at that. Totally meant to happen. That was all planned. Alright, enough all-wheel drive. Let's hop back in our M3. Alright, for this one, we're going to Milton Drive because that has been changed up. As you can see, look at that. That looked a lot different. And I want to go there. That just looks... It looks clean. They made this game look better than it. Look at this. I posted a video of me driving on this track today. And now look at it. It's totally changed. It's just... You know what? Because we're in the drift car, or the drift tune, let's just drift this. Just see what we could do. Because, you know, we got it like that. You know, I bought every single tune on here. Also the racing, which has more power and more torque. brake, downshift, brake, and into the... It's okay. Everybody wall taps in drifting. Am I right? Or am I right? I wonder why this track is not televised as much as Le Mans. Like, Le Mans is coming up in about 8 days, something like that. I know it's June 19th when it happens. Let me know what car you guys are going for. Like, this track, man, it just changed so much. I remember when all the grass used to be yellow. They probably did a lot of watering, because I don't know how you could make yellow grass turn green in one day. Like, the grass was almost the color of our car. But you know, the power of gardeners. I like the way this track looks now. It just, to me, looks a lot cleaner than what it did before. And they have, like, all the fans or whatever, the observers, or what do you call the people in the stands? Because I am really dumbfounded right now. But I feel like they took some racing hints from Real Racing 3. Because that is a game that I have played a lot. This only has 5 gears. Drift around this last couple corners. Look at how fast I could shift though. That's why my controls are like this. Let me know how your controls are in the comments down below, and I will definitely try them out, you know, just to see. Alright, let's do a little bit of first person for the people who like first person. Also, one thing I noticed about this rendition, well, not rendition, technically, alright. Everything is blocked off. Everything I used to do, which would be outside of the track, is now blocked. But no worries, the track looks clean, so I really have no reason to leave the track now. Look at this. That's blocked off. And there's blocked off. But it's okay. At least we did get the update and the new track. So, yeah. I think that's about it. If you guys did like this video, please do hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Share this video with your friends. Tell them to download it too, because I know you're gonna wanna play this game with them. And you know, BMWs are one of my favorite cars. So, with that being said, shouts out to CarX Technology for bringing us this beautiful update with the gorgeous M3 and the airport track section. Like I said before, like this video if you did like it, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends, and comment what was your favorite part of the video, and what would you section. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. Have a nice day. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.